am so excited to be talking to you today. This is the first time I am going live from my computer in a jolly long time. I wanted to chat today really quickly about simplicity. There are so many people that in their business, they're feeling overwhelmed, they're stressed out, they're not hitting their goals. And usually it's because they are trying to do too many things at once. When we're taking these courses or we're getting into these expert programs, they're telling us, and then we got to have courses, and then we got to have programs, and we got to have this, and we got to have that. And what ends up happening is so many people are trying to create so many different things that they're just doing too much. And as a result of doing too much, nothing is getting done well. So the same thing is happening with social media. For example, they are on TikTok, they're on Instagram, they have a Facebook business page, they have a Facebook personal profile, they're on LinkedIn. Like, there are so many different things. There's so many different places they're trying to be, and they're always content creating, because hey, if you listen to Gary Vee and that, they're saying that you can't have the same content in the same places, like everything needs to be different. So basically you're creating content for 6 different platforms. Now, if you're creating content for like TikTok and Instagram, you're having to create multiple pieces of content a day. How do you stop the overwhelm so that you can actually not only hit your financial goals, but also hit your time freedom goals? A big problem that I see a lot of business owners have, especially female authors, coaches, and podcasters, is that they're trying to do too much, right? So they have the software like ClickFunnels, they have Kajabi, then they have Aweber or MailChimp or some kind of program, they have WordPress, they have so many different pieces of tech they're trying to link together. And what happens is when they're linking all of these different things, there's something breaks, right? Or maybe they've had it professionally designed and it's designed in a software that's really expensive a month to keep up. So this week I met someone who paid $15,000 to have someone create a course for them, and they're using ClickFunnels and Thinkific. So that is a overhead of almost $300 a month that she has now, that before she can even put any money in her pocket, she has to pay that, right? Now, there are different components also. Like if ClickFunnels doesn't talk properly to Thinkific, there's a break there. Then she has customer service requests. People lose their passwords, they didn't get the links, whatever. So she's putting extra pressure on herself just by simply having all of these different components and trying to get them to link up. So I'm about to go in and do a workshop where we're sitting down, we're looking at your personal goals, and we are figuring out the simplest path to achieve those goals. We're not looking at 6 different social media platforms. We're picking 1 or 2. We are looking at the key offers that you can create and how to make them irresistible. We are looking at your financial goals and how to reverse engineer them. One of the biggest mistakes that I see a lot of people making is, let's just say they're being taught to create a $9 product as an example, or a free lead magnet. Well, if you have a goal of $10,000 a month, in order to hit that goal, you need to sell 1,111 of those lead magnets or those $9 products in order to hit that goal. Now, I don't know about you, but finding 1,000 people on Facebook, TikTok, whatever, is a little bit of work, right? But what happens if we were to have a product that was $500? Well, that's only 20 sales a month, right? And I know all the logistics behind it, but the truth is, when you have too many steps, you have a course, and then you have a lead magnet, and then you have this low ticket offer, and then you have a coaching program, and you have this, people are overwhelmed. They don't know where to start with you. So what if we were to create one simple step where if they're coming to you from social media, they do that one step, and that step leads to another step and leads to another step. There is actually a 4-funnel system that can create 6 and even 7 figures, something that can be set up in 7 days. Like, how incredible is it to have something that is that simple to set up? if you think about it, like, who do you think would be further ahead in a 12-month period? The person who is constantly creating lead magnets, who's constantly creating course content, who has a new program every week or every month, who has, another evergreen course coming out, or the person who has one simple customer journey, who instead of creating content all the time is focused on leading people through that journey. The truth is, the more time that you're spending creating content, one, you're overwhelming yourself, and two, most likely you are overwhelming the clients and the leads as well, right? So having a very simple system is super powerful to being able to hit your financial goals, and also having one that's leveraged, right? There are so many people trying to do so many platforms, and they're going after their clients individually on social media. Now, if you have that $9 product, going after, let's just say 1 in 10 convert, that is a lot of traffic that you're having to generate. Now, you can do it because obviously you can have an affiliate program, so there's multiples of you that are doing it, but it is genuinely the hard way. So I wanted to look at how we can simplify and how we can create 4 simple systems, and it can even be 2 for some of you, that can hit your financial goals in a strategic way, but also can help you to have time freedom. There are so many business owners who are spending so much time behind a computer. They've been taught to hustle harder, hustle faster, lose sleep, all of these kinds of things. And it doesn't have to be that way if you have a strategic system that allows you to earn more but work less hours. So if you are interested in coming on this website, on this workshop, because you are overwhelmed, you are sick of doing it the hard way, you are tired of having all of these tech subscriptions, you want the simple way to be able to hit 6 or 7 figures. Now, I'm not going to say it's easy, because at the end of the day, guess what? It does take a lot of mindset work to own your own business. That's the truth. But you can have a strategic leveraged list that you are running through, right? It can be a simple daily to-do list that brings you the biggest results with the least amount of work, right? So that is what I'm all about. I am about helping you to simplify, because at the end of the day, if you're not doing all of this content creation, guess what? You have the ability to be in the comment section more. You have the ability to be talking to people in Messenger more because you have time. But you don't have that time if you are trying to create 60 different tech platforms, or you're trying to create 60 different programs. So we're about doing the activities that are leveraged. We're about using the tech that a whole thing, your whole system, can run in one platform, and that platform for the majority of people is under $30 a month. Like, how crazy is that? Instead of paying $97, $197, $300, $500 a month, you could run your whole online business, a 6 or even 7-figure business, for under $30 a month. This is what I am passionate about. I am passionate about helping people to simplify, because the more you simplify, the more you get out of overwhelm. The more you get out of overwhelm, the bigger your results get, because you're taking the action. You're taking the leverage daily steps, rather than trying to be everything and be everywhere and be everything to everybody, right? This workshop is going to help people have so much clarity. It is a no fluff, get your workbooks out, we're getting to work kind of workshop. We are not doing the pitchy where I'm talking about me for 20 minutes and then there's 10 minutes of fluff and then 20 minutes. I'm not doing that. This is actually a workshop to help people go from where they are right now to being able to hit their goals in the least amount of time possible. Imagine how much time you could save if you didn't have to build 17 different funnels, right? With 17 different email sequences, right? Imagine how simple it could be if you had one platform to learn, just one, right? If you had a system that leads people through a journey with you and keeps them in after they have been that journey. So recurring revenue, how powerful would that be? And what happens if you had a leveraged traffic system? You're not individually going after your clients on social media. You're not on 6 different platforms. You have a leveraged traffic system to generate sales from your business on autopilot because, of course, you have the tech to back you. That is what this workshop is about. So if you are interested, feel free to shoot me a DM or, of course, comment on the video and I will get back to you. It doesn't have to be hard or complicated or overwhelming to run an online business. Is it easy? No, because there's a lot of mindset work that has to go on here, but the actual systems don't have to be hard. Okay, so that is what I'm so passionate about helping you. You can truly earn more, work less, and of course then get off your computer so that you can live your version of a happy life. I look forward to helping you in that workshop, and just remember, this is the only life you have. So don't live it stuck behind a computer screen. That is not what we start our businesses for. I look forward to talking to you in another video. Bye for now.